Hi everyone and welcome to a new video, and this time I have a simple strategy for you. I've been testing this strategy a couple of days now, and I have tried it in the past as well as I'm playing with Master Oscillator's Expert Advisor. You can find it, by the way, on the MQL market, and I will have the link below. Now this is a strategy, a simple strategy. Probably you could try to test it manually without a trading bot, but when you have a trading bot, you can be very accurate on your entries and your exits. I've been running this strategy for 3 days, if I'm not mistaken, and the results are exceptional, are very good. Of course, there are weak points that you have to be aware of, and this video is actually about sharing with you ideas, strategies, and not necessarily to follow this strategy and get much profits about that, because this is not guaranteed. But I would like to share it with you just the way it is, without preparing things around, having a new demo or live account, and I'm just sharing with you what I have in front of me, okay guys? And this strategy is based on the RSI, only on the RSI, nothing else. And sometimes we say that less is more. The more you add to a trading strategy, the more filters that you add, the more information that you give, it leads to less trades and sometimes delayed trades, late trades. You are late entering the market, you are late exiting the market, and this is not very good, as you can understand. Now this is a mean reversion strategy, so we use the RSI levels, the overbought and oversold levels, as they are, the defaults 70 and 30, and I'm using the M1 time frame on the Euro USD currency pair. Now I would like to guide you through what you can see here, and the first thing that I would like you to ignore is these red lines here that were some old trades that I had to close before creating this video. As I said, I want to give you the picture that I have in front of me. I don't want to prepare anything to make them to make everything look good in order to present it to you. It's just ideas that I'm sharing with you. This is all I'm doing. And so, as we said, we're using the RSI only on the M1 time frame. We sell when we cross below this red line. This is the oversold signal, and we buy when we cross above this green line. This is the oversold signal, and this way we are trying to get into the market at a better price than the average price, if we can say that. We know that we buy in a better price than the others, and we sell at a better price than the others. Let's see some examples and let's see how it goes. So the total profit is 900 in 3 days, 900 euros. But this is not the actual truth, because we have the commissions that we pay. So if we go to the history, we will see that the commissions are already 300, and the net profit is 428 euros. But it is a good profit. It's a profitable strategy. Now let me give you some more details about what I'm doing here and what are the weak points that you have to be aware of. This strategy is really good when you know that the market is not gonna trend to one direction only. Okay, Let's take it from the beginning and let's zoom in a little bit. I think that I started somewhere, okay, here. Zoom in a little bit more. I think that I started somewhere here. So as you can see, the RSI crossed below the green line. This is a signal to buy, but not yet, because we don't know how much down the price is gonna go. The moment that the price came back in to the neutral area, crossed above the green line, we executed our first buy trade and it was successful. When we exit here, when the price crossed above the red line and turned back into the neutral zone. And as you can see here, we had a profit, again, another profit for this sell position. As you see, the price crossed below the green line, and the moment that it came up, we closed the sell position and we immediately opened a buy position. And here comes the first loss that we had, but we will see later how you can survive these losses. Now, in this case, I had my master oscillators closing all the trades at, I think it was a specific date and time. No, I was just playing around. So let's go to this example here. When I restarted this, as I said, I was playing around. Again, we had a signal to buy. Okay, we crossed above the green line, but the price didn't go up as expected, as it usually does. And as you can see, it was around 11:30 in the morning, 11:20 in the morning of 24th, 2 days ago. And what we did, the next time that the price went down and crossed above, we executed a second trade. As you can see, it happened again and again, but in this case, we don't add trades that are very close because there's no point. Okay, we want a gap. I have a gap here at 30 points, if I'm not mistaken. So the next trade is gonna, again, be when I have a signal, but the price is at least below 30 points from my last trade. And this happened at this point. Here I had again one signal, is this signal here. And when the price went up and crossed the sell, we closed. We have one big profit, one big loss, one small loss and one profit. So this way we're trying to manage our risk and not to leave some trades be in a loss without doing anything to survive. So if we continue, we see sell, profit, buy and buy in these two signals here and here that ended up in a loss and a profit. So approximately we were even. Again a profit with a sell, and again we have buy, 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 3 buys in a row with loss, small loss and a profit. And this is how we survive these trends. And this is where we have to be careful, and I'm gonna show you how you can achieve that. As we can see later, we were actually very successful with this profit. As you can see, we swing between these two levels and we end up having profits all the way down. And you can see a very good profit here from here to here. We didn't close here. Obviously, it was between 12 and 1 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm not doing anything because the market is closed. So we ended up closing up here, and this was a good profit. This is how we manage these two trades: sell and sell, loss and profit, profit. This was pretty much a break-even situation. And again, we didn't have this trade that it could be very profitable, because again, it was between 12 o'clock at night and 1 o'clock. So, and this is how the story goes. Here you can see a loss and a profit combined. Now, if we scroll to the current time, you will see profit and losses. So, for example, here is a trend that we had yesterday. We opened a buy position here. The price went up, but at 3 o'clock, 3:30, we had some major news, if I'm not mistaken. The price went down, and we entered again in the market here at this point. So, profit and loss, it minimized the loss that we had, that we covered right after that with this sell. Now this goes on and continues, and these are the results that we have in 2 days, in only 2 days. Now someone could say, okay, I may enter again and again in the market, and this raises the risk, of course. And this is a risky strategy. As you see, you can generate profits, but when a big trend comes, you are unprotected. You are unprotected if you don't use something that will protect your account. The master oscillator does that. You have a percentage stop and an absolute equity stop. So if you're not good with percentages and this stuff, you can add, for example, I have 8,800 euros in this account. This is a demo account. This is my playground, and I do several stuff here. So if I want to be protected, I can just request to close everything if my equity drops below 8,000. I'm gonna activate this, and if I'm about to lose an amount that I'm not comfortable losing, and I want to cut my losses, I will stop there. And we also have the daily stop, when the program stops trading for the rest of the day, and it starts again the next day. Obviously, the more trades that you add in one direction, the more the risk that you take. And this is why this strategy is very good, very profitable, I would say, in times when you know that the market is going to be quiet. So you don't want to trade during the US session or the European session. I'm doing that because, as I said, this is a demo account and I'm playing around. But I have used this strategy in prop firms, and in some cases I used it all day long with obviously the managed options here, the risk options set up in order to protect me not to lose the challenge. So this is just what I wanted to share with you, and the point of this video is that sometimes less is more, and sometimes it's good to combine algorithmic trading with manual trading. Now you see that we have this open position at this point when we closed at this profit, and as you see, it worked very good, exceptionally today. Sell profit, buy profit, sell profit, buy profit, sell profit again, and now we're at a very good profit of this buy position and we expect to close somewhere here. Probably I'm gonna leave this video a little bit more in order to see if we're gonna close. We didn't cross below, and let's check it. Let's check the RSI level. Yep, the closing of the previous candle was at 70.41, so we didn't close at this moment. That means that the price could keep going up, and maybe I could have more profits, or the price could have come further down and I will generate less profits, but this is how it is. The master oscillator is on the MQL market, and you can download it for free if you want to backtest it. Of course, it's not for free if you want to purchase it, but it has a monthly subscription. But you can test it for free. You can use your backtester if you are familiar with that. Now this closed, this position closed, it returned a profit to us. This profit was at 49, almost 50 euros of profit, excluding 5 euros of commission. The spread is very low in this case, and I immediately opened a sell position. We will see how it's gonna go. By the way, just to inform you, this is an RSI of a period of 10, because I want this to be more sensitive. It's not the default RSI with a period of 14, but I'm using the default levels, if you can see here, from the Master Oscillators program. The results are good. I'm gonna keep it for some days, and maybe I will come back with another update on this version. As I repeat, this is just to showcase how you can combine algorithmic trading with manual trading. So for example, you can activate this program when the market has low volatility, and you can experiment and play around, because less is more. I will never stop saying that on trading, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe and like this video. It's free and you support me. Thank you very much for staying with me. Bye, guys.